Attorney Sillo or does anyone else care to speak?
No, Your Honor.
Thank you. And thank you, Mrs. Kaczmarek. I had shared this with Judge Zaleski the other day in view of the hearing that we're having today. Several years ago, my aunt, who was in her late 80s, under circumstances similar to this, only in her own home, was also raped and murdered. And at the time, naturally the family circled its wagons, just like Mrs. Barnard's family has. And fortunately, the state of Arizona, where she had retired, does have the penalty of life in prison without the possibility of parole. And that is the direction that the prosecutor in Maricopa County suggested that they take. And they did. And the case is over. Just like this case is over. In my aunt's case, had they proceeded with the death penalty, too late, 2 years later, it would have been met with the decision of Ring versus Arizona, where the United States Supreme Court declared the death penalty in Arizona unconstitutional. And so, because of their decision, the decision of the prosecutor in that case did not take on a life of its own, and our family was able to heal. It would have been easy to hate that 19-year-old kid that did that to my aunt, but an expression that I like to refer to is that when we hate, it's like taking poison and waiting for someone else to die. And so I would ask the family, please, don't hate Ronald McCloud. It will do him no harm, and it will do us and you no good. Yes, ma'am.
Something I thought of last night as well. We don't hate Mr. McCloud. We actually have some empathy for he and his family in the situation that he grew up in. But, as I said, he needs to serve his punishment.
I agree 100%, ma'am. And I really appreciate your remarks this morning. Thank you very much. If that is all, we're in recess.